Welcome back, Gunners. The January transfer window is just around the corner, and with Arsenal's continued pursuit of glory, there's no shortage of speculation surrounding who could be joining the ranks at the Emirates. Today, we're re-diving into a hot topic. Former Arsenal legend Emmanuel Petit's bold advice for the club's future. Petit, known for his gritty performances and pivotal role in Arsenal's unforgettable 2004 Invincible season, has shared his thoughts on who the Gunners should target in the upcoming transfer window. And trust me, this could change the course of the season. Petit believes that if Arsenal is serious about lifting the Premier League trophy and ending their two-decade title drought, they must reinforce their attacking options. He's named two of Europe's brightest stars as potential signings: AC Milan's Rafael Leão and Napoli's Victor Osimhen. But what makes these players so special? How could they fit into Mikel Arteta's system? And more importantly, how realistic are these moves? Let's start with Rafael. Leão, the 25-year-old forward, has been nothing short of exceptional for AC Milan in recent seasons. He's a player with a unique blend of speed, creativity, and versatility. Leão has helped Milan secure a Serie A title and is a key reason why they remain one of Italy's top teams. But what really stands out about Leão is his ability to play across the front line. Whether on the left wing as a central forward or even dropping deeper to help build play, Leão's flexibility would be a huge asset to Arteta's tactical setup. But it's not just about versatility. Leão is a game-changer, someone who can create chances out of nothing. His dribbling is a thing of beauty, swift, direct, and often leaving defenders in his wake. Add to that his clinical finishing and intelligent movement off the ball, and you have a player who could thrive in the Premier League's high-paced environment. Imagine Leão on the left side, cutting inside to unleash a shot with his powerful right foot, or delivering an inch-perfect assist for one of his teammates. He'd fit perfectly into Arteta's attacking fluidity. Now, let's talk about Victor Osimhen, another 25-year-old star who's taken Serie A by storm. Osimhen's performances for Napoli have been nothing short of extraordinary. Last season, he helped lead the club to its first Scudetto in over 3 decades, scoring 26 goals in the process. His strength, speed, and aerial ability make him a nightmare for defenders. He's a traditional 9 strong in the air, excellent with his feet, and someone who can hold the ball up and bring others into play. What makes Osimhen an ideal target for Arsenal is his clinical nature in front of goal. He's a striker who can finish from almost any position. Whether it's a tap-in, a header, or a powerful strike from outside the box, Osimhen finds the back of the net with ease. And while he might not be as versatile as Leão, Osimhen brings a different dynamic to the table, a true focal point in attack. In a team like Arsenal, where fluid attacking play is key, Osimhen would provide the balance needed between creativity and finishing power. A key player who can both lead the line and finish off those beautiful crosses from the wings, or link up with the likes of Bukayo Saka and Martin Ødegaard. Speaking of Saka, let's pause and reflect on how important he's been for us this season. The 22-year-old winger has been arguably our most consistent performer, with 5 goals and 10 assists so far. Saka's vision, technique, and ability to pick out players in key areas are phenomenal. But as brilliant as he's been, relying on one player to carry the attacking load for an entire season is risky. In the long run, injuries, fatigue, or even a loss of form could affect Saka's performances. That's where Leão and Osimhen come in. Adding these two players to the squad would significantly ease the pressure on Saka, allowing him to share the load with other talented attackers. Leão could seamlessly rotate with Saka on the left, or even play through the center. And with Osimhen, you get a traditional 9 who can offer something different: power, aerial ability, and finishing when we need a more direct approach. However, while these signings would undoubtedly strengthen the team, there are a few hurdles Arsenal must overcome. First, the price tag. Both Leão and Osimhen are key players for their respective clubs, meaning the transfer fees would likely be substantial. Leo's contract with AC Milan runs until 2028. And with his value skyrocketing after every season, it's safe to say that any potential deal would come at a steep cost. It's also worth considering that both players are playing in Serie A, which, while competitive, is a different animal from the Premier League. The Premier League is fast, physical, and intense. Can Leão and Osimhen adapt to the rigors of English football? While both have the talent to thrive, it's not always a guarantee that players from other leagues can hit the ground running in the Premier League. But let's not forget the Arsenal squad's current trajectory. Arteta has built a team that plays with intensity, fluidity, and a commitment to attacking football. The addition of Leão and Osimhen would only enhance that. And with the Gunners looking to challenge for the Premier League title this season, adding to proven top-level attackers could make all the difference. So, what's the fan reaction been? Arsenal supporters have been buzzing with the idea of bringing in both Leão and Osimhen. The excitement is palpable. Fans are eager to see how Arteta could integrate these players into the squad and what the team could look like with such attacking firepower. Of course, there's always some skepticism. How would they fit in with existing players? Would their arrival disrupt the chemistry in the squad? But overall, the general consensus is clear. These signings could be the missing pieces to a title-winning team. As we look ahead to January, it's clear that Arsenal's transfer strategy will play a huge role in determining whether the Gunners can clinch their first Premier League title since 2004. Petit's suggestions are bold, but they come from a place of experience. As someone who's seen the highs and lows of Arsenal's journey, Petit knows what it takes to compete at the highest level. In the end, Arsenal's pursuit of Leão and Osimhen highlights a key ambition: to not just challenge for the title, but to win it. The Gunners are a club with rich history and a bright future, and adding top-tier talent like Leão and Osimhen could propel them back to the top of English football. As we count down to the January window, we can only wait and see if these transfers come to fruition. One thing's for sure: whether or not these two superstars join the ranks, Arsenal's ambition is stronger than ever. The pursuit of glory continues, and we're all in it together. Come on.